Hey guys, it's Yali here with Herbal Turtle, here with your pick a card pile read for the week of December 16th through December 30th, 2024. This is where you pick the card pile you're the most drawn to, and I'll tell you about your week and how we're going to get through it. Sorry I'm a little late. It's just been a little hectic for me in a good way. So let's get started. My first card pile. All right, guys. So, one thing to note is sometimes we have to go look in the past to see what's worth fighting for, to see why we're even fighting in the first place, and to get rid of these destructive habits, destructive thought patterns, these things that keep us up at night that shouldn't be keeping us up at night. And it's a good thing at times to look at the past and to reflect on what needs to be removed and what needs to just when we look at the past, it's not for you to torture yourself. It's for you to reflect and say, what did I learn here? Not everything is meant to come with us into the next year, unfortunately. And whether that's a person, an animal, a loved one, and this doesn't have to be like an actual physical death. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just like of who you thought they were. And in terms of animals, it could be like, maybe you're grieving one that has passed, or that you haven't fully grieved, and this is your time to take a step back and allow yourself a grieving process. Allow yourself the grieving process. So let's pull out an oracle for y'all for the week, because sometimes these thought patterns and these things that really get the best of us, there's something to let go of, So here is your oracle for the week. It says, this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. And like I said, some things are meant to stay in the past. And I don't want you to think that everything is within your control. We have control to an extent. We have control of how we respond to things, but we never have control of other people, So also just go with the flow. Go with the flow for this time period. You're doing good. Just allow yourself to let it wash through you. These are the good moments. These are the things that you have no control over. You just allow it. Allow it to go. All right. For our second card pile, we are reflections of our environment. You know, what you put out is what you get back. And right now, I want you to take a look at all that you've built and all that you are going to build. And I also want you to look at that secret memory that keeps you up at night, that thing that helps you look towards the future. You know, there's things that we all have that we, how do you say, like we're prepping at night, we're manifesting at night, and I want you to still, and even if you don't, there's something, like if you don't currently manifest something at night, there's something that's within you that needs to come forefront, that you need to start manifesting at night. And some of you could be looking into this. Also, some of you could also have like a hunch of, hey, I kind of want to go in this direction of the future. In regards to your home life, all is well, all is good. And you're even you're feeling it, like you're feeling yourself. This is also a time for you to get in touch with your psychic side. You're flowing right now. And for me, whenever I'm opening up to my psychic side, I like to do it at night. And why? Because at night is like the best time for you to open up to your gifts, and it's just to let everything flow, let all your your thoughts free flow. So if you are having difficulty, just center yourself, ground yourself, most importantly, and pray if you can, if you want. But your spiritual nature is within you, and it's peaking. It's popping out. It wants to play a little bit. So your oracle for the week, or for the time period, is open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual and not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So like I said, guys, all is well with you this week. And those of you who are tapping into, whether it's dream interpretation, divination, anything like that, if you're doing dream interpretation, do your thing. If you're starting to dabble into divination, I highly, highly, highly need you and suggest you to always cleanse. Cleanse, protect your space before you open up like that. So it's going to be a beautiful week. Beautiful week for y'all. Or beautiful time period. It's a little over a week. The last card pile. Be mindful of your resources. If you're planning for your future and you're working with others in projects, just be mindful of your resources. Make sure everyone's getting an equal cut, everyone's getting fair pay. Don't be afraid to put your foot down in terms of, like, essentially, I don't want you to be shy. I want you to have some self-confidence. And also, for some reason, don't be afraid of your sexual nature. Sometimes it just wants to come out in terms of business. I'm not saying like you're going to seduce anyone with business, but sometimes your sexual nature, just in general, will help you with your business aspect. And like I said, it doesn't mean you're going to seduce anyone. It just means that's how you flow better. And that's how you're more in tune with what sounds like a good idea versus what sounds like meh. It sounds more like clout chasing. I'm not sure how to describe that, but like more for, you can tell what's actually within your alignment with your sexual energy versus what is popular. So it's a good week for y'all in terms of planning for the future. Things are looking great. It seems like the roads are opening. And make sure if someone around you irritates you, it doesn't seem like they're gonna irritate what they say, but it feels like an energetic annoyance. So if someone's energy annoys you, kind of just come back to self and ground yourself a little more, because that could just be that you're really in tune with the energies around. So that can help too. Okay. Your oracle is be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So if you're thinking about putting out any type of content, or if you're just having trouble connecting with others, just be that light. Everyone needs a light source. And yes, sometimes the light, working with the light, being the light can be draining, exhausting, because you want other lights too, to light you up. But sometimes we gotta light up other people, surround yourself with some hype men, hype women, hype people, so they can lift your spirits, so they can show you who you are, and make sure that you never forget who you are, because those people are so important, and you're also one of those people naturally. So it's a good week for y'all. Stay grounded, stay beautiful, stay good, and y'all are super in tune, really in tune. All right. Well, if y'all have any questions, comments, complaints, or anything at all, feel free to call, text, comment, DM. But other than that, stay juicy.